Revelations about American pervert billionaire Jeffrey Epstein continue. What you see in this video is a natural wonder island with swaying palm trees and a mesmerizing sea. To some, this place is a paradise. However, behind its deep blue waters and sunny shores lies a terrifying truth. The horrifying secrets of Jeffrey Epstein. Today, we will examine the horrific discoveries made by the FBI on Epstein Island. You'll relearn the story of Epstein's crimes and witness disturbing revelations that shocked everyone from celebrities to top politicians. The FBI's raid on the island. First, let's touch on the events surrounding the FBI's raid on Jeffrey Epstein's private island, known as Little St. James. This bold raid carried out by federal agents uncovered the truth behind Epstein's alleged prostitution ring, shocking the world. While revealing surprising details of this investigation, we will also discuss Epstein's suspicious death. The dark secrets hidden on Epstein's Island will leave you open-mouthed with incredible facts and shocking revelations. Let's dive deep into this case and uncover the truth behind this scandal. It was a sunny morning on Jeffrey Epstein's private island in the Caribbean. Little St. James its calm waters and natural scenery gave no hint of the dark secrets hidden along its shores. But that day, everything was about to change. It was Monday morning, and the island was bustling. Visitors and staff, unaware of the approaching storm, continued their daily routines. They did not know the FBI had set its sights on this paradise-like island. The events leading to the FBI raid dated back years. Epstein, a wealthy financier with powerful connections, was said to have long been involved in a prostitution ring. But the full extent of the crimes he was accused of did not begin to emerge until his arrest on July 6, 2019. In the 1980s and 90s, he made a fortune as a hedge fund manager, known for his luxurious lifestyle and high-profile connections, and was a registered sex offender. Jeffrey Epstein came to light with new allegations of abusing dozens of young girls. Steve Scully, a night worker who spent years on the island, gave shocking statements about what he witnessed during his time there. Speaking to NBC News, Scully said, "I don't know if they were children, but to me, they looked young," intensifying the public's search for answers. Law enforcement was pressured to act and bring to justice those allegedly involved as Epstein's accomplices. The Epstein Task Force, led by Southern New York prosecutors, accepted this risky mission. They interviewed witnesses and meticulously gathered evidence to build a case against Epstein and his associates. But Epstein was found unresponsive in his cell at the Metropolitan Correctional Center in New York. When it was found unresponsive, the investigation faced a major obstacle. His death shocked the world, and many people began to speculate about the circumstances. Jeffrey Epstein took his own life behind bars in New York. Despite Epstein's death, the investigation continued. The FBI was determined to uncover the truth and deliver justice to the victims who suffered at the hands of Epstein and his accomplices. That morning, FBI agents landed on Little Saint, ready to uncover the dark secrets hidden along the shores. James thought the raid was a vivid demonstration of their unwavering determination to reveal the truth and hold those responsible accountable. The sun was shining on Little Saint. James, as the FBI's raid on Jeffrey Epstein's private island was about to take place. Armed with a search warrant, the agents were determined to uncover the truth behind the alleged prostitution ring operating within the boundaries of this peaceful paradise. 58.145, 56, 03, 58.2, 05. The raid began as federal agents spread out across the island in golf carts. Staff and visitors continuing their daily routines were very surprised to see them. Kelly Quinn, owner of Salty Dog Day Sales, a sailboat rental company in the area, recalls that day. "We were trying to watch beautiful fish and swim with turtles. Then we found ourselves in the middle of an FBI raid. This had been considered for years. We all asked why now." FBI agents wasted no time searching Epstein's vast estate and looked for evidence that would shed light on the alleged crimes committed there. The main house became the focus of the search. Agents meticulously searched every room for any trace of Epstein's illegal activities. Soon, they came across a room that sent chills down their spines. The walls were covered with photos of young girls, some topless as described by Steve Scully. The master bedroom, office, and even the gym were filled with these disturbing images. And behind these walls were traces of many alleged abuses. The clues, also. While continuing, they came across a secret underground complex hidden from curious eyes for years. On this secret floor, accessible only through a hidden entrance, a network of rooms and corridors appeared to be designed to facilitate Epstein's alleged illegal activities. Agents carefully documented every detail, took photos, and later collected crucial evidence that would be very important when filing charges against Epstein and his alleged accomplices. As agents explored the rest of the island, the search extended beyond the main residence. They discovered additional structures, including a spa and 2 pools, which raised new questions about the nature of the activities taking place there. The raid on Epstein's private island was a vivid demonstration of the FBI's determination to uncover the truth and deliver justice to the victims. Agents collected the necessary evidence to dismantle the alleged prostitution ring, marking a crucial turning point in the investigation. The search at James continued for several days. Agents left no stone unturned. Every inch of the island was meticulously examined to ensure no important evidence was overlooked. When the raid ended, agents left the island with a mountain of evidence that would form the basis of their case. The shocking discoveries made during the raid would send shockwaves around the world and reveal the dark side of Epstein's private paradise. The raid and subsequent legal processes sparked public outrage and ignited a wave of struggle for justice. The evidence collected during the raid became the cornerstone of the case against Epstein and the individuals alleged to be his accomplices. This treasure trove of photos, documents, and testimonies offered a chilling insight into the trafficking ring allegedly operating within the island's borders. The ensuing legal proceedings were complex and extensive. Led by the Southern District of New York's prosecutor's office, Epstein's task force meticulously built their cases, ensuring no detail went unexplored. Charges against Epstein included sex trafficking and conspiracy. He faced up to 45 years in prison. While the public eagerly awaited the trial that would reveal the full extent of Epstein's alleged crimes, the case attracted international attention. However, before justice could be served, tragedy struck. Epstein was found dead in his jail cell at the Metropolitan Correctional Center in New York. His death left many questions unanswered and fueled speculation of a possible cover-up. Numerous law enforcement officials stated Epstein appeared to have committed suicide, but the official cause of death remains pending. The circumstances surrounding his death intensified public demands for answers and accountability. Despite Epstein's death, the fight for justice continued. Epstein and the individuals alleged to be his accomplices, though suffering and pain, were determined to see justice served. The FBI raid on Epstein's private island became a turning point in the fight against sex trafficking and abuse of power. This raid, revealing the dark side of a hidden world behind closed doors, sparked a global debate on the need for systemic change, and ignited the biggest celebrity scandal in modern history. Epstein's human trafficking tactics in this section. We will expose the dirty tactics used by financier and convicted abuser Epstein. Prepare yourself for disturbing details and recently unsealed documents that shed light on how young girls were lured to Epstein's Florida home. These records reveal chilling information about powerful individuals allegedly involved in manipulation, exploitation, and Epstein's criminal network. From forced visits to demands for bringing friends, the methods used to trap vulnerable girls will leave you speechless. Shocking revelations will illuminate Epstein's sinister tactics. So let's begin. Epstein's Florida home, which looked like a paradise from the outside, was the backdrop for the disgusting crimes he committed. But how did he manage to trap these innocent girls? Let's look at the chilling statements revealed in recently unsealed documents. According to the victim's 16 or 17 at the time, recounted her first encounter with Epstein. She had no prior massage experience and had no idea her visit would go beyond that. Epstein, however, had other plans. Jeffrey initially removed her clothes without her consent. The shock and fear these young girls experienced is unimaginable. Epstein's thoughtless use of innocent young girls is proof of his immorality. Former Palm Beach police detective Joseph Recarey, who investigated Epstein's activities, found more clues related to this process. It was revealed that Ghislaine Maxwell, who is unusual and currently serving a 20-year prison sentence, played a significant role in finding young girls to give massages and work at Epstein's house. The manipulation ended with the initial recruitment. Epstein cunningly encouraged victims to bring their friends and deceived them with promises of extra payment. This tactic not only expanded Epstein's victim network, but also created a criminal partnership network that ensured everyone remained silent. The detailed explanations in the documents about how the girls were recruited correspond with the testimonies given during Maxwell's criminal trial. The network of manipulation and exploitation was carefully woven and trapped these people in a nightmare beyond imagination. The sinister duo Epstein and Maxwell worked together to exploit these girls' vulnerabilities. Maxwell's involvement in the recruitment process further concretizes the extent of collaboration in this disgusting scheme. The release of the documents is part of a lawsuit filed by Virginia Roberts Jeffrey, a survivor who was victimized by Epstein but bravely spoke out about her experiences. These documents are expected to reveal the names of more than 150 people connected to Epstein. Among them are famous individuals accused of engaging in sexual acts with underage girls. The scale of Epstein's operation is truly horrifying. It involves a network of individuals who turned a blind eye to the suffering of vulnerable people. As we uncover the shocking truth behind Epstein's diabolical recruitment tactics, it is crucial that we raise awareness and oppose this trade. The voices of the victims must be heard and justice must be served. We will examine in depth the dark network surrounding Epstein's notorious island and the powerful figures alleged to be involved in this operation. This is only the beginning of a chilling story that will make you question the depths of human depravity. The island serving as a playground for the rich and powerful, and the shocking allegations about the names involved in Epstein's disgusting activities. Let's explore a little more. Epstein's little St. James, his private island, was a secluded paradise masking a sinister reality. Wealthy elites gathered here, staying away from prying eyes. However, behind the luxury facade, there was a dark secret. The island hosted Epstein's vast mansion. This mansion was a fortress of secrets where unspeakable acts took place. According to testimonies from survivors, including Virginia Roberts Jeffrey, the island was the center of a sex trafficking ring. Prince Andrew is one of the most frequently mentioned names in the documents. Johanna Soyberg claims that in 2001, at Epstein's Manhattan mansion, she was sexually abused by Prince Andrew. Virginia Jeffrey claims that at age 17, she was taken by Epstein to have a relationship with Prince Andrew. Prince Andrew is categorically found to be truthful. In 2022, the royal family tried to pay millions of dollars to settle Jeffrey's lawsuit against Andrew. Unsealed documents reveal that Epstein's Island was not only a playground for the rich and famous, but also a place where young girls were exploited. Johanna Soyberg attended a school called Palm Beach Atlantic College. She stated that she was hired as a massage therapist by Ghislaine Maxwell. The fact that underage girls were brought to the island raises questions about complicity among those who frequently visited. How can they ignore the exploitation happening right under their noses? Prince Andrew is not the only one involved in Epstein's dark network. Former President Bill Clinton's name also appears in statements, but no direct accusation has been made against him. Let's not forget Donald Trump, who had a long-term relationship with Epstein. Epstein's private jet, nicknamed the Lolita Express, transported wealthy and powerful people to the island. Flight records show that both Clinton and Trump frequently traveled on these flights. While uncovering the dark secrets of Epstein's Island, we must not overlook the victims who bravely raised their voices. Their stories remind us that justice must be served, and those responsible for these disgusting crimes must be held accountable. Once a symbol of wealth and privilege, the island is now an unforgettable memory of the horror experienced within its walls. If you liked this video, check out our other great videos on the channel. Thank you for watching. See you next time.